Thank you. Yes, we are all happily back from that twilight zone of the COVID pandemic and ready to dance in the plazas, share wonderful Hispanic and Mexican foods, engage in educational and monthly town hall meetings, and hold our well-regarded candidates forums and so much more. Starting on September 15 and going through October 15, we celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. And I'm happy to report that all of the cities and the county have issued proclamations in support of and to recognize the many contributions of our Hispanic citizens. For a little history, Hispanic Heritage Month began as only a week in 1988, which was then expanded to a month. September 15 was chosen as a starting point because it was the beginning of Mexico's independence from Spain. In fact, last week, we celebrated that independence in Paso Robles, as we have for many years in the past. Per our tradition, the Consul of Mexico was there to perform the very special and exciting El Grito ceremony. Pre-COVID, some of you may remember, we held this celebration at Mission Plaza that included food, folklorico dancers, Aztec dancers, and dancing in the plaza with people from every age, walk of life, and ethnicity celebrating and dancing together joyfully. It gave me great joy to see that happen, and we will be doing that again next September. In these celebrations of blending the cultures that supports the mission of LOC to bridge cultures and serve as a resource network, building bridges between resources and the Hispanic community, supporting and offering cultural events to educate and raise cultural awareness. The Hispanic population makes up the largest ethnic group in California, right now at 38%. And it is the largest ethnic group in our county as well at 22%. And we have almost 70% in Santa Maria, and that workforce works here in our community. LOC is decidedly nonpartisan and non-political. And as a result, we have successfully held many candidates forums for the past 16 years, offering a neutral setting for candidates and offering Spanish translation. In fact, the Tribune has called LOC the hero of the election years. We believe in collaboration, and just prior to COVID, we arranged for a meeting with Cal Poly President Armstrong and the Mexican consulate to begin discussions of developing a sister relationship with the National Polytechnic University of Mexico. These discussions will resume now. We collaborate with Cal Poly in assisting the Mexican consul to open temporary offices on campus so that people that need the services of the consulate office do not need to have to travel to Oxnard. We collaborate with Cuesta College by participating in their cultural events, and we offer 5 scholarships to Cuesta College students. Shannon Hill and I talked about this morning. In fact, next week, the County Board of Supervisors will be recognizing our scholarship recipients. We have collaborated with the San Luis Obispo Film Festival, which has for the past 5 years made a point of including Spanish language or Hispanic subject matter films, which LOC and my law firm have proudly sponsored. Many of you probably attended the film festival this year, where a 1940s Mexican film based on the novel The Pearl, or La Perla, by John Steinbeck was shown. We arranged for Cal Poly to present to Pedro Armendariz, the Mexican film star, who was a Cal Poly graduate, with a posthumous recognition that was presented to the Mexican consul, who promised to present it to Mr. Armendariz's family in Mexico. And the director of the Steinbeck Museum held a discussion about Steinbeck's novel and the production of the film. We have also collaborated with numerous other local organizations, such as Wilshire Hospice, to do the Dia de los Muertos event in November, the SLO Historical Museum, and United Way, and many others to do special events. And each year we send 10 women to a leadership conference called Latina Action Day in Sacramento. So who are we? We are an all-volunteer or nonprofit organization. Our board consists of people that represent various segments of our community, including the founding member, C.R. Lara, Superintendent of Schools, Jim Brescia, Supervisor Debbie Arnold, the head of the Promotores, Erica Rubalcaba, Francisco Ramirez, an advocate for SLO legal assistance, and many more representing the countries of South America, Central America, and Mexico. And our signature event and our only fundraiser is Fiesta Latina. So stay tuned for that event next year. We hope to have your support to sponsor this event and to attend this event so that we can continue to host these many cultural and educational events and opportunities and continue to outreach and support our many Hispanic friends and neighbors. I've left some brochures on the back that give contact information. Check out our Facebook and our website. Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here, and happy Hispanic Heritage Month.